a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Porzingis there inside. And it's Young in at the 1. Clock is at 3. Here's Daniels. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Outside Risache. The kick out to Johnson. 4-3. On the wing, Daniels. Pounded by Tatum. The 3. It's hauled in by White. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum. And here's Simons outside. Knocks it down from distance.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Brian, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Tatum. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Kata. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Young looking over the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Daniels outside. Pass to Young. White against Daniels. Lets it fly. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And grant the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And stolen by Brown. To the paint. Here's Simons. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Simons has got 5 now.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Outside Johnson. Now Daniels. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Young finds Porzingis. Six to shoot. Back to Young. Shoots over Simons. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Porzingis.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Pass to Simons from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Risache with the ball. No points so far. Now here's Porzingis. Daniels outside. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Simons. From deep. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Young. Driving inside. Porzingis sets a screen. The three from Rizachet. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Young. Daniels outside. Outside Rizachet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, great look for Rizachet. Close in, gets it done.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Once again, for Celtics Entertainment.
Left side, Brown. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Daniels.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
On the wing, Rizachet. Daniels against White. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. Outside Johnson from deep three-point land. The rebound, Celtics. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from White. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor, and Porzingis has opened up about recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He's a big factor. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Now here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Young. Fires from deep. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Tatum inside. Johnson on him. And it's Tatum missing. The Hawks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Daniels passes to Young. Now here's Rizachet. Tightly guarded. And here's Porzingis. Still without a bucket. Here's Daniels. Boston pulls it in. White's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Pritchard. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Hauser. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jalen Johnson.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Boucher's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Porzingis with a screen on Pritchard. Outside Young. Pass to Porzingis. 20 feet out. Hauser grabs the board.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
White for 3. Pure from three-point range. White's got 5.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
It's stolen by Johnson. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. There's Young with the 3. No good there. Celtics lead by 5. Pass to Brown. White for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Back over to you guys.
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Brown with the steal. And here's the fast break. White on the wing. And he lobs it up. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Outside Young. Pass to Alexander Walker. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now Young. They get back on track. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
White, the pass to Brown. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Garza in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Alexander Walker, the pass to Kennard. Okongwu, a screen on White. Steps back, pass to Newell from outside the arc. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Pritchard, the pass to Boucher. Now White. On the wing, Hauser from behind the arc. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Here's Kennard. Back to Alexander Walker. Boston pulls it in. Now Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. White looking it over. Pass to Garza. Now Hauser. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hauser's got 5 points.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Alexander Walker with it. And it's Boucher picking him up.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Kennard. Back to Alexander Walker. The three is up. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You know, Doris, the Celtics are interesting as you look at the construction of their roster. Are they poised for long-term contention?
Well, obviously the thing paramount on everybody's mind is how they weather the Tatum injury and their salary challenges, which are significant. But if they believe they can get multiple bites in the apple, I promise you, this historic team will take their shots.
Simons is checked in for Garza. Atlanta also making some changes. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Young in for Kennard. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pritchard, the pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. And the three-pointer goes. Hauser's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Outside Young. Here's Newell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Newell's got 5 now. Celtics lead by 6. Outside White. Boucher on the screen. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Nice tray. So good.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Okongwu against White. On the wing, Hauser. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Young from long range. Rebound Boston. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside White. Pass to Boucher. Boston needs to get off a shot here. White can't hit. Hawks trail by 9. And here's Young. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's a Kongwu. Pass to Daniels. Got it.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Boston leading by 7. White, the pass to Hauser. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Young misses. And White has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Garza's checked in for Boucher. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Pritchard.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Atlanta. Boston leading by 9. Simons passes to Tatum. Shoots over Johnson. Again, the miss by Boston. The Hawks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the paint. Tipped. Now here's Risache. Porzingis sets a screen. Releases. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Boston's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Outside Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Oh, Young, he's money from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Boston leading by 8. Simons outside. Daniels outside. Young against Pritchard. Young inside. In attack mode, Trae Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
On the wing, Simons. Shakes him. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Rizachet, no good. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Rizachet with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Porzingis misses. Boston leading by 8. Simons finds Pritchard. Left side Tatum. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Young. Nice shot from the wing. Young's got 20 points.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Simons. He's got 9. Tatum with a screen. 4 on the clock. Basket's good. Young with it. Daniels outside. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Pritchard. And here's Tatum. He has 6. Garza passes to Simons. From 18 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Hawks trail by 8. Young, the pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Guys.
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Tatum against Johnson. Tatum passes to Pritchard. And the layup is good off the glass. Pritchard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young finds Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Simons. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Outside Tatum. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
On the wing, Rizachet, defended by Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Simons against Daniels. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Boston out in front. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court, and whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. On the floor for Atlanta. Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. Trae is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Risacher in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Young. White for 3. Good D by Daniels.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to Young. Oh, Young! So tough at his size.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And that one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And so he hits both. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 11.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brown can't hit. The Hawks trailing.
Roll it, roll it.
Here's Young. 27 points for him. Daniels outside. The three from Ricochet. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. For the tie, Ricochet drives in, and the layup is up and in. Ricochet's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Tatum. Simons outside. The kick to Tatum. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
2nd team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Tatum. Here's Young. Young goes in. Pass to Daniels. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Boston leading by 3. Simons outside. Now Young with a steal. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Simons passes to Tatum. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Ricochet. Ricochet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Young. Pass to Porzingis. Daniels outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Young. For the lead. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as many as 11. Simons deciding where to go with it. Here's Kata, guarded by Young. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by Boston. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Puts up a 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Tatum against Johnson. Pass to White. Takes a 3. Boston, no good that time either.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Simons. He's got 9. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Simons has got 12 points.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Back to Johnson. Launches it. Young. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum, a screen on Young. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Young. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Pass to Ricochet. Simons against Young. Oh, sweet move. Oh, Young with the power move.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Pritchard's checked in for Simons. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Young. Hawks trail by 4. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Boston on D. They've led by as many as 11. Right side, Ricochet. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Daniels sinks the tray. Daniels has got 8 points.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Here's White. And too long on the shot. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Porzingis sets a screen. Daniels outside. Now Ricochet, defended by Pritchard. And Ricochet, the bucket on the assist by Daniels. He's got 7.
Yeah, that's what Ricochet is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter, a good one at that.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Johnson. Brown inside, over Ricochet. Boston again missing. And here are the Hawks now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks.
Atlanta substitution, number 17, Okongwu.
Daniels against Pritchard. Outside White. Outside Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. To stop the run. The shot comes out. Nice D from Alexander Walker. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's a Kongwu. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Daniels outside. Nice D from Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. Brown passes to White. Pass to Pritchard. They set a pick. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And here's Porzingis, hounded by Tatum. To the inside, here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And stolen by Brown. Inside for the lead. Back to Tatum, 6 to shoot, and that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Here's Alexander Walker, and Atlanta misses again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Tatum. Kick out to White from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Daniels passes to Porzingis. Now here's Ricochet, defended by Brown. Daniels outside. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Daniels has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to White, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Garza's checked in for Queta. Boucher comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. Atlanta also making some changes. Newell, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Kennard comes in for Ricochet. And it's Young in for Daniels. Now Young. Pass to Kennard. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Hawks on top. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Chris Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Now Boucher. Now Simons. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Hawks lead by 3. Now here's Kennard. Pass to Newell for 3. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And it's Simons missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Beyond the arc. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 3. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Simons against Kennard. Stolen by Kennard. Pass to Newell. The 3. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
There's a screen. And here's Brown for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Alexander Walker with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 5.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Now here's Simons. Outside, Brown. Boston again missing. Atlanta leading by 5. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Simons. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And using that speed right there, it's what makes Simons hard to stop in transition.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Cadiz checked in for Boston. And a change for the Hawks. Johnson's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Young. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Puts up a deep 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with it, guarded by Hauser. Okongwu, the pass to Kennard. Pass to Young from downtown. Queta pulls it in. Celtics trail by 6. Up top, Brown, defended by Kennard. Queta, pass to Brown. Simons outside. A deep 3. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. A nice shot by Young.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Outside, Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Young. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. Keita's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Boucher, guarded by Okongwu. And here's Simons. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Pass to Keita. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Boucher. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Simons passes to Keita. Over Okongwu. And the shot no good. A bit short. Atlanta leading by 6. Kennard outside. Outside Young. There's a screen by Johnson. Young misses.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Simons outside. Misses off the right iron. And the Hawks shooting at about 44% so far. Kennard finds Okongwu. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Here's Simons. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Kennard outside. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
Back to Hauser. Boucher outside. Outside, Brown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young with it. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Simons passes to Keita. Back to Simons. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Simons. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Now Kennard. Okongwu up top. Back to Kennard. Pass to Young. Let's loose for 3. Cleared away by Simons. Celtics trail by 6. Here's the pass to Brown. Outside Boucher. Now Simons. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
What a make by Simons. Ready to produce under pressure.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Boucher. And Derek White subbed in for Hauser. Atlanta also making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. Risache comes in for Alexander Walker. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Kennard. Now here's Porzingis. Young outside. Oh, off target from downtown. The Celtics shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Here's Simons. Here's a pass to Tatum. He fires. Oh, he missed the jumper. Atlanta leading by 4. And here's Young. Right outside ricochet. From downtown. Oh, it misses. And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. Here's a pass to Tatum. Outside ricochet. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Here's Simons. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Porzingis. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
With the step back. Outside Simons. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
This kid has it. Simons big late in the game.
And Atlanta with possession here. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Oh, the shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. It's a three-point game. Tatum. Outside White. Here's a pass to Tatum. No good. Couldn't tie it up. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. The Celtics. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Tatum! The three is off. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Shooting for Atlanta, Kristaps Porzingis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, I mean, you can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Trae Young.